Hello STGRSD families, my name is Ben Taglieri. I'm the Instructional Technology Specialist for the district, and we're making this video to help you if you're quarantining and need assistance accessing your child's work via Teams. Let's start with what you can do if you need support. The primary point of contact will be your school's office. If you need your child's username and/or password, if you need a device to use while at home, or if you need support getting the device working correctly at home, contact your school's office and they'll put an IT help desk ticket in for you and be able to get you the information that you need. And I've listed the contact numbers for each school down here. Teachers have been asked to use Microsoft Teams to communicate work to families who are in quarantine. And so the Teams is a part of the Office 365 suite of applications. So the first step is going to be how to log into Office 365. The easiest way to do that is to go to your child's school's webpage, and across the banner you should find a tab that says Office 365. If you click that and you are logged into a school device with your child's username and password, then it'll bring you directly to Office 365. If you're using a personal device, then you'll have to input that information. So it'll ask you for your child's username and then password, and then that will bring you to their Office 365 account. Just a reminder that if you don't know your child's username and password, if you call the school's office, they can get that for you. Your child's username should look something like this: their first initial followed by their last name at k12.stgrsd.org. An exception sometimes is if the child has an older relative or a person with the same last name as them, first initial and last name, then we put a 1 after it and then at k12.stgrsd. In grades K through 4, passwords are set by the district and your school's office has a copy if your child has forgotten it. In grades 5 through 12, passwords are managed by the students, and there's a self-reset option that we encourage the students to use, but if they haven't set that up, then you'll have to contact your school's office and they'll have IT reset the password and communicate to you what the new password is. Once you're logged into Office 365, the left-hand side of your screen should look something like this image over here. And there's a list of all the different Office 365 applications, one of which is Teams. So if this is showing up for you, just go ahead and click that, and that's probably the easiest way to get to Teams. If it's not showing up, it probably means that your child just never used it. So there's this 9-dot grid up here in the top left. I put an expanded version over here. When you click that, additional applications show up, and Teams could be there as well. If it's somehow still not there, click all apps here, and that will bring you to all the different applications, and Teams will definitely appear there. Another pathway is just this box down here, these 4 boxes down here. You shouldn't have to go there, but it's also another way to be able to get to Teams. So once you've selected the Teams app, it should bring you to the Teams landing page, and each of these boxes down here are a different team. You could see one, you could see several, and what you're going to want to do is find the one that has your current teacher's name on it, and you're going to click that. If you're not seeing these boxes, check over here on the left. There are different parts of Teams, and just make sure that Teams is selected over here, and then you should see at least one of these boxes that has your current teacher's name in it. So once you found the right team and you click the box, it should bring you to the Teams homepage, which will look something similar to you're seeing on the screen here. There's a lot going on here and a lot you can do with Teams, and as your child gets older, they will be doing more with it. But for the purposes of communicating work and assignments to kids who are at home, we're going to focus on the assignments feature in Teams right here. So we're going to go ahead and click that. So we clicked assignments over here on the left, and this is going to bring us to the assignments page. This is just the top left of what the assignments page looks like. And you can see here I have assigned selected. This is going to show me a list of assignments that are currently being assigned to my student. If I clicked completed, then that would show me the work that I've already submitted and has been returned to me and is done. Down here, these are the 2 assignments that I have currently assigned to me, and we're going to go to the Getting to Know You example first. So to see that, we'll just click it. So in this type of assignment, the Getting to Know You example, the work or the documents that you're going to submit the work on are attached right to the assignment. So there's some instructions here, And then this is a PowerPoint slide, and this is a Word document. And if I open these, it'll open up either a PowerPoint or a Word doc right here in Teams. I can do my work on that, and then when I close it, and then when I'm done with both of them, I hit turn in, and that's how the teacher will know that I finished the work. So this is really nice because you don't have to upload or download anything. The files that you need to submit the work are already attached right here, and you can edit them and submit your child's work this way. So we clicked the other lesson that was assigned to your student. This is lesson 1, story, problems, and expression. And in this type of assignment, we're using one of our online learning platforms. They're listed over here under channels. And so the assignment is to go to LearnZillion and complete lesson 1, story, problems, and expressions. So you'll know to do that by going to Teams and Teams assignments, and then you'll find the assignment that says to do it. When you see that, then you can go over here to whatever channel it's pointing you to and click this, and that'll bring up another page that has a link to that learning platform. And I'll show you that in a second. Once you've done that, and you completed the lesson, then you come back to Teams assignments and hit turn in, and then that way your teacher will know to go to LearnZillion to see that the work that your child's done in the LearnZillion app. So after I've clicked this LearnZillion channel over here on the left, it brings me to a new page that over here that has the link to LearnZillion. If you click that, it'll bring you to the LearnZillion learning platform, and your child should have instructions or be familiar with using that tool. If they're not familiar with it, we may need to reach out to the child's teacher to find out what they need to be able to log into that. Then after they've gone there and done the work, remember that they should go back to the Teams assignments over here, select the assignment, and click turn in so that your child's teacher knows they should go into LearnZillion to see your child's work. So that about wraps up our summary of how we're using Microsoft Teams to communicate to families what work your child should be doing while they're in quarantine. Again, though, if you need any assistance, your school's office is your primary point of contact. They can get you your child's username and password. If you need a device for your child to use while at home, or if you need support getting that device working correctly, if you contact your school's office, the numbers are listed down here. They should be able to get you up and running. I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, please reach out and we'll have somebody get back to you. Thanks and good luck while you're home. Hope everybody's doing well, and best wishes for a speedy and full recovery if you're not feeling well.